Welcome to the show, my current, future, and master pickers. We're back here at the pawn shop. I'm just going to show you a few new items that we've sold. So, the first thing we have are these Yacht pressed metal vintage water guns. These we sold for $26.99. Now, some vintage toys will sell pretty quick. These, however, have been listed for over a year. They didn't have very much money in these, maybe $1 for both of them. But, the best rule for eBay is just list it and forget it. And once you have enough items on there, it's really not that big a deal. It just makes it nice when it actually does sell. The store has 4,200 items, so when stuff sells every day, over time, everything's going to sell eventually for the most part. Next we have, this is a sterling silver necklace. Get that in focus. There we go. So, sterling silver necklace. It's a really nice piece. Very nice necklace. This sold for $65. The scrap weight in this is probably, maybe a few grams. It's not very heavy. We probably paid, maybe, this might have been like $1 or $2 that we would have paid somebody for this piece for the scrap value in it. And then we have some sterling silver earrings with some nice looking aquamarine gemstones in them. Again, the weight in these is not very much. Most of the weight is actually in the gemstone itself. The only aquamarine gemstones, even at this size, aren't worth a whole lot of money at all. Maybe, $5 to $10, if that. I highly doubt you could even get that out of them if they were unused. But, so, weight, we probably paid, this would have been worth about 50 cents in scrap value. These sold for $14. So, some little profit on it. Now, I guess for the holidays, people are buying a bunch of silverware to lay out for their families and friends for Christmas dinner or something, because literally the last 5 days we've sold silverware of some sort. But this is that buttercup pattern set that we actually sold a set of it yesterday. This is a new buyer. It's just somebody else. We had 8 sets of this. We're down to 6 now, and 2 sold 2 days in a row, which is crazy. Watching these videos, I just didn't want people to think that silverware is just gonna sell like crazy, because only certain patterns really do. And right now, this is not something that happens often where you're just selling silverware every single day. Most of the time, you buy it for scrap, you sit on it and for a long period of time until somebody eventually does buy it. You might sell one or two silverware pieces a month. But yeah, this is not ordinary, but I guess it's for the holiday season, so they're selling really well right now. That is actually everything the store sold today. We actually had, for the holiday season, as things are selling through the day, we're actually shipping them out in the middle of the day. So we actually had about 4 more things sell like midway through yesterday. So we actually already shipped those. I didn't get those on video. But what I sold overnight were Little Mermaid on Game Boy. This sold for $7. Old Game Boy games, there's not a lot of them that are actually worth a lot of money. Most of them are not really worth very much money at all. You can get a complete Game Boy set, cartridge only, for relatively cheap compared to a lot of other systems. If you get them like complete in box or sealed, then it can be a little bit different on the pricing. But cartridge only, especially something like this, Little Mermaid, they're just not very much money. But I got this for free, so I'm not complaining. All right, next we have Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. This is one of the better titles to get on the 3DS. I sold this for $30. It's in really good condition. I bought 19, or it was 8 3DS titles and 11 DS titles for $40. This was in it with one of the other games, the next game that I'm going to show y'all. So this is $30 of my 40 back. Profit wise, or money that I'm actually going to keep after shipping and fees on this, is going to be around like $24. So this is more than half my money back on that 40. And then here's the other half right here. This is Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. It is another decent title. This one sold for $27. So now, with both of these sold, I have all my money back, plus a little bit of profit. Now everything else that's going to be on, that's going to sell, is going to be just complete profit on that buy. And this is the Country Folks little ceramic and plush collectible. I got this about 3 months ago when I first started picking myself. Went into a Abilities Unlimited, that's a thrift store, a chain thrift store, and I was just looking around and I saw this. It had the tag still on it and everything, and it was 50 cents. So I was like, you know what, I'll just grab this. I listed it for $15 and I got an offer for $13.75, which I took this morning. And for 50 cents, and I did sit on it for about 3 months before it sold. But I thought, I saw a tag on it. It's not very much money. Even if it was only $5 or $6, I was going to make some money on it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. And yeah, there's that. But that is all of the items for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about how we run our business, what items we use, what we look out for, then just leave a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. You have a nice day.